everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Eikalo. Leave a comment down below so I can say hi. As you may have guessed, this is finally our super surprise Saturday mini-series. I actually had this pre-done, and all I had to do was edit the video. And then I was just not happy with how it came out when I was watching it through because there were a number of difficulties that I had. So first of all, what I'm going to be doing today is the 24-hour Leave My Sims Running Challenge. Now, in order to have the most footage, I am going to leave it on for about an hour to 2 hours at a time, and then I'm going to have my husband save for me, and then I will be blind reacting to the footage as it goes on, and it will be in a series of episodes. The first time that I did this, the issues that I ran into were pop-ups kept happening, and then I had life tragedies installed, so the screen kept getting pulled away from our household, and then it would just, everything, we would miss everything. And they didn't autonomously do anything, which I was really disappointed about because I think in Sims 3 they used to at least autonomously repair things, but they did not autonomously do anything. So we had a number of broken items, and basically what was supposed to go on for 24 hours, like in total, ended up going for I think a max of 3 hours, and I was just so disappointed. So I actually took the time to find some autonomous mods so that we actually had some autonomy going. I do not have any autonomous mods that would keep them alive. The autonomous mods that I have are autonomous repair, autonomous thermostat, what were the other ones? Or it's automatic thermostat. Autonomous brush teeth, autonomous woohoo with MCCC, and also that includes autonomous try for baby, and I had autonomous gardening too. So because I had a cow plant and it just died because nobody took care of it. So I'm hoping that this goes a little bit easier. I also took out life tragedies so that the screen wouldn't keep getting pulled, and then we could actually keep it on the house itself. I also took out the mortem mod so that if somebody dies on the lot, we will get ghosts. So I'm really hoping that this playthrough goes a lot easier, a lot smoother. I will not be seeing any of it. I am actually going to have my husband, his computer is next to mine. He's just going to be keeping an eye on it for me. I'm not even going to be in the same room while it's recording. And he is just going to keep an eye on it for me, make sure that no pop-ups happen, because I don't know if they are timed like they were in Sims 3. So I believe they were timed in Sims 3. So if a pop-up does come up, he will exit out of it, and that is the only thing that you will see happening. Other than that, he's going to leave it completely alone. Anything that happens in this house will just happen. And then once it's all done, I'm going to blind react to it, and then I'm hoping to get at least 30-minute episodes out until the 24 hours is completely up. So I will be saving about every couple hours, and that way I just don't fry my graphics card or anything. It's a new computer, so I don't know how it's going to handle everything. But again, I am not going to be influencing anything. He will not be influencing anything except for when a pop-up comes up. That is it. So you may recognize a couple faces here. We have our legacy sim, we have our new apocalypse sim, and then I also added my in-game self, and I also added my little Fennekin, and I'm a little scared. I almost didn't add him in there because I think I'm gonna cry if he dies, but I needed an animal in here, so we added him. And then I just found a couple sims off the gallery so that we could add a little bit more to the household because I wanted a max household. So we do have this guy right here. I believe this is his daughter. I'm not 100% sure. And then we have this guy over here. And then this chick over here, she is a teen. Their names are Michael and that's Kevin Hart. Okay, so Kevin Hart is in our game. I didn't even realize it. I just went through and downloaded a few people. I'm sorry, but I don't think that really looks like Kevin Hart, does it? I mean, no, I don't see it. But anyway, apparently Kevin Hart is with us. And then we have Renee, who is her right there. And then Gracie right here. So I just wanted like a little bit of a variety. We have an elder, we have a child, we have a teen, we have some adults, some young adults. I actually think I need to go through and change him to an adult. I think everybody's kind of a young adult, so I will do that before we start. So now onto the house. I didn't make it like super fantabulous, but I did try to add as many traps as possible. So we have the cow plants here. I'm hoping that the autonomous gardening works. We have a bush right here that I don't know if this is the peeing bush or the woohoo bush. I don't know, but either way, we have a bush out there. We have the cheapest TV. We have one of the cheapest fireplaces. We then have the tiny living fold-up bed, and then just a couple bunk beds so that there were at least some places to sleep. I put another fireplace right here, and if you watched my legacy challenge, we now know that you can catch on fire from these two. I don't know how. So we now have the washer and dryer in here, and we have one bathtub, one toilet, the sink. We have a couple treadmills. I don't know if they will cause any deaths, but I wasn't sure what exactly caused deaths in the game, so I just kind of went with it. And then we have the computer. I'm hoping that things will get repaired so that there is an increased chance of getting shocked. We also have the cheapest stove, cheapest fridge, cheapest microwave, all of that. I also put the fire alarm in here because the first time that I did this, I didn't put it in there because I was like, oh, well, then the fire department's going to come and it'll ruin everything. But unfortunately, that actually leaving that out, the fire just keeps going, and then all my Sims went outside and they all died outside. I had a couple vampire Sims and they ended up just dying outside. So we have a couple of toys for the little kid. Then we have a tiki bar here because I do have basemental, so they can get drunk. And then we have the pool. I don't believe if you remove the ladder that they can actually drown, but if they are exhausted and they're swimming, they could drown. And then we just have a grill here. I don't know if it's a fire hazard or not, but I put it in there anyway. Okay, so that was the tour of the house. I hope I put enough in there. I couldn't really think of anything else to put in here. I did look up a list of things that can kill your Sim in The Sims 4, and I think I got pretty much everything. There might be things I'm missing, but we will see. So I do have Autonomous Woohoo and Try for Baby active, so we will see what happens. I'm really curious. I am noticing that I did forget to place the animal dish and then the litter box, and then I'm going to put the lot traits on there really quick, and then I'll be right back. Really quick, as I'm doing this, I just want to mention that I had I had a comment at one point that told me how to say this, and I was like, yeah, I know that it's line, because I think at one point I said lane, and I was like, no, I know it's line. I realized that. I corrected myself in the video, and I believe it was like in one of my first videos. But then I was watching a Let's Play the other day, and they said on lay line, and I was like, wait, that's not right. No, it's key. It's key. I don't know why. I do not know why. I have always seen this as key. I always saw a K here. I don't know why. But it's pretty mind-boggling to me that it's not on key line, because the entire time, I swear up and down, that's what I thought it was. So for the person that did correct me, I am sorry. Thank you so much for doing that. I was so confused. I was like, what in the world? Okay, so I did place some cat toys. I placed a litter box, and then I have the food dish, and then I got the lot traits Cursed, Quake Zone, and Spooky. So I'm hoping that we get some crazy stuff happening here. I really hope that somebody feeds Fennekin, because I think it's gonna kill me if I watch him starve to death. Because in the last one, nobody fed the animal that I had, and I just had to watch that poor thing just starve. It was so sad. I'm also going to keep the door unlocked so that anybody can come in. Again, I do not have life tragedies in my game, and I'm a little bummed by that because I did like the addition of life tragedies, but it just keeps pulling the screen, and I could not figure out how to turn that off, like to keep the screen in one place. So I just had to take it out. But hopefully we get some interesting stuff happening here, and I hope you enjoy this. With that said, I am going to stop talking now. I'm going to push play, and I will see you guys again when I react to this. I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, I'm back. So one thing that I forgot to mention in the intro of this is that I actually did the life decider mod on each of them. So basically what that does is it gives them a job, it gives them friends, and it gives them starter skills. I did not go through and look at all of them. I did, however, look at my in-game self, and she appears to have the babysitter job, which I'm kind of regretting not changing. But I didn't really want all of them to be able to leave the lot anyway. So I don't know how that's going to pan out. But I'm assuming that she's not going to have any kids over to babysit, because I think you have to initiate those jobs. So I'm just hoping that there's no toddlers that show up here, because I would feel so bad. So far it's looking like they are doing exactly what I thought they were going to do. I didn't think that they would turn on both fireplaces right away, but I knew that they were going to go straight for the treadmills, because it always seems like if you have a treadmill in the house, they all go directly to the treadmill. So I am a little frustrated though, because none of them fed my cat. None of them fed my baby. Oh, I really don't want him to run away. I would rather him run away than starve to death though. So I'm really hoping he doesn't die. My poor baby, not my baby. Okay, see, I don't know. I don't know if they can die on the treadmill or not. But I did put it in there because I figured they could overexert themselves. But if you could see, I think that's... I don't remember his name, but that's the older guy, I think. He appeared to be having some difficulties on the treadmill, and I also thought that maybe since he's an elder, he could overexert himself and maybe die that way. I don't know, but I'm hoping that I at least got enough stuff in here, because I'm not quite sure. Oh, look, Fen is scared. That is so accurate. At least I think he's scared. I'm looking at a very small picture right now, but it looks like he's scared, and that is so accurate for Fen. Is he breaking the dollhouse? What a jerk. Oh, and now he's hiding under the couch. That is so accurate. Oh, no, not anymore. But he was. That was so accurate. Now, the downside to doing this is I cannot see the pop-ups that come up. I can't see what they say. So, I might not be able to comment on the things that pop up. Hopefully I can kind of see it, but like the picture that I'm looking at is very small, and I can't make it any bigger while I am reacting. So that is the only downside, is I can't see that part very well. So I think I kind of came up with an idea. What I can do is, if there's an important pop-up or something that looks like an important pop-up, I can always just bring up the original video really quick and see what it says in the original video, and then I can read it out here for anybody that maybe just likes to listen to it in the background. Because I know personally me, when I have a Let's Play going, I like when the creator reads it out. Oh my goodness, he's on the counter and he's eating food. That again is so accurate to his character, because he always does that. He's such a little booger. I mean, he really just loves food. Ever since I got him fixed, he loves food. And if I don't go to the bathroom soon, I am going to pee my pants. I mean, like my sim. My sim is going to pee her pants because her bladder's getting really low. And basically, she spent this entire time just on the computer. What is he doing on the table or on the counter? Oh, what a booger. See, I am going to pee my pants. I still haven't gotten out of that chair. Look, it's amazing. I finally got out of the chair, but where am I going? Am I going to go pee in the bush? Oh, yeah, because somebody's in the bathroom. At least I'm finally going. Jeez, it took long enough. So far, nobody has fed Fennekin. Nobody's cleaned out his cat box. I just want to cry. My poor baby. Oh, Maybe I should have filled his dish before we started. Maybe I should have. There's a fire! Already? Already? How bad is it gonna be? Oh god, I hope somebody doesn't die. Oh god, what if I die? But there's like 8 people trying to put it out. I don't think so. Oh hey, that was put out really fast. How did our fridge catch on fire? How did our fridge catch on fire? Is it just me? What the heck? Okay, so how are they gonna eat now? Oh, maybe I should have put in a mini fridge. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, well, everybody's eating now that they're not on the treadmills. Oh no. Oh god, I hope they don't all starve to death. By the way, if anybody has any additional suggestions for like traps and stuff that I could add into this little mini series, please let me know because I don't know if I got them all or not. I see our cow plants are growing in, so that's awesome. I wonder if somebody's actually going to take care of them or if they'll just die again. Because I think in the last one, they actually got full-sized before they just died. So I'm wondering if they'll interact with the cow plant at all. But yeah, if you have any suggestions that you would like to see, go ahead and list them down below because again, I don't know if I got everything. Like maybe I should add more fireplaces or I don't know, just let me know because at that point we'll be all caught up so it's not like I'll be peeking at it or anything like that. So just let me know if I forgot anything because I want to add as many like traps in here as possible. So like I said, maybe like another fireplace or I don't know what else would cause a death. I'm really not sure. Because like I said, I looked up like a little thing, like a little guide on the different things that could cause a death in The Sims 4. And most of them that they showed were not things that could be autonomously done. So I don't know. So far, they seem to be managing themselves quite well. I'm actually kind of surprised. Aside from the fire, they really haven't had much trouble maintaining themselves. And like I said, the autonomous mods that I added in there were just to kind of like, you know, help repair things. Otherwise, they can't shower or, you know, they don't have that increased chance of being electrocuted. So I did want to keep the autonomous things in here. Because they're not really going to help keep us alive. As you can see, they are still fighting over the bathroom because we only have one toilet. So I figured that was difficult enough. I'm wondering if anybody will autonomously do laundry. I think, considering in my legacy, Kelsey did. So maybe somebody eventually will autonomously do a load of laundry. And I'm wondering if anybody will catch on fire from that maybe. But yeah, the autonomous mods, they're not really helping us much. Oh, I'm just realizing I think I forgot to place a trash can outside. Ooh. Okay, so let me know. Should I add the trash can in? Should I put that in when I do my next playthrough? Ew. Oh, yeah, that's getting gross. Should I put that in my next playthrough before I start recording? Or should I just let them get nasty? I don't know. I'm not going to repair the oven or the fridge. Those have already burned down. I think the most I'm going to do is maybe add another fire hazard. You know, and any suggestions that anybody has, I'll add in those. But I'm not going to actually influence any of the gameplay, like helping them with their needs or repairing anything. I'm not going to do any of that. But just to clarify, I do have about 3 hours recorded of this so far. So if you do leave a suggestion down below for something that I should add that would be kind of a hazard for our Sims, just know you might not see it in the next episode, but you will see it. There are going to be quite a few episodes of these, because I'm doing an hour at a time and then editing them that way. We have a ghost showing up. Ooh, I see. I've never actually had a house that had the spooky lot trait. I've never really played with it, so I haven't had a haunted house in Sims 4 before. So I'm curious if they break things. I think in Sims 3, was it 3? that they would break things. I'm not sure. So we did get a notification pop-up that interested me. I went in and I looked to see what it says, and it says Amara seems to be coming down with something. She might want to book an appointment with her doctor. So I'm wondering if she's gonna be if she's gonna get really sick, because we do have the healthcare mod, and we have a couple other mods in here that if you get sick and you don't go to the doctor, it can get progressively worse. So I'm curious if that's gonna happen. So apparently my sim thought it would be a fun idea to go swimming in the rain, which, I mean, can't disagree, but I think I forgot to edit her like everyday. Other than her everyday, I think I only gave her an everyday outfit, so I'm pretty sure she just went swimming in her skivvies, and now she's just walking around naked. Well, not naked, but like, you know, I'm pretty sure she's partially naked. I mean, I don't think that's a bathing suit. My sim straight up said, forget the clothes, we don't need them. Even though it's raining outside, who needs them? We don't need them. What I'm trying to keep an eye out for is how in the world are they keeping their hunger up? Because they don't have a fridge, they don't have a stove, they have a microwave, but they need the fridge for the microwave. Is it coffee? Is that what's keeping their hunger up, is the coffee? But there's also something that looks like it could be food related on the tiki bar, but so far I haven't seen anybody go over there. So are they just living off of liquids? They are getting so much trash built up in the kitchen. I'm still partially naked. And Fennekin keeps licking his butt on the counter. I wonder how Amara is feeling, because I think her moodlet, yeah, she seems to be doing fine, from what I can see. Whoa, oh my goodness. Ooh, I hope none of the Sims go outside. Oh, that was really, really bad. Can they get struck by lightning? Oh, that one was really close to the house. Wow, it's really coming down right now, isn't it? Ooh, and do we have, yeah, we have people coming home from work soon, I think. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I think they are actually surviving off of liquids right now. Because my sim is getting hungry, and she went over and got a cup of coffee. And I bet you anything it's gonna put her hunger up. See? Oh my god, they're surviving off of liquids! Wait, then what's the child surviving off of? Like, is she drinking water? Because she can't drink coffee. Oh, my lord. Or maybe she's just waiting until she goes to school. Because she did go to school earlier. I cut it out because I'm not leaving parts in here that nothing is really happening. But I think that's how they're surviving. What's going to happen when we hit a weekend? How are they going to eat? Or how is she going to eat? Also, my sim has to pee again. And she's not going to the bathroom. So, I mean, is she gonna wait until the last minute again and go in a bush? See? It's in the red now. She really has to, and she's on her second cup of coffee. And honestly, I don't think I've seen her sleep yet. She's surviving off of coffee. She has to pee so bad. Just go pee. You literally have a bathroom and a bush. This chick is really about to pee herself. Go in the bush. Go in the bathroom. Okay, she's finally going. It's about time. I don't know why she waits until the last minute. You know what? I honestly, I can't talk crap about that because I guess I'm really no better. She finally got in the bush to pee. She was gonna do it. And then she climbed right back out. And now she still has to pee. I'm gonna pee my pants. I am going to pee my pants. Just wait for it. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. She's not even headed toward the bathroom. Oh, no, no. I wonder if I'll be the first to die of humiliation. Oh, that would just suck. Oh, she's about to pee herself, isn't she? No, she's gonna go talk to Kevin Hart. She's been talking to Kevin a lot. Like, a lot. And I don't know if they're just really good friends. I haven't seen any, like, flirty interactions, but they hang around each other a lot. There she goes. She's peeing. She's peeing. Oh, no. Right in front of everyone. And you're mortified. That's wonderful. You're mortified and you're dirty. Oh, no, no. What are you going outside for now? You could have gone out there when you had to pee. Is she gonna go swim in the pool? Why doesn't my sim take care of herself? Like, everyone else seems to be taking care of themselves. She's cleaning up my pee. The teenager is cleaning up my pee. That is so funny. But like everybody else seems to be taking very good care of themselves, except for me. I'm living off of coffee. I'm living off of coffee. I am not sleeping. I've peed myself and I just took a dip in the pool in order to bathe. What is wrong with me? I gotta get some lashes on my sim. She only has lashes for her every day, but she is looking wonky without them. Like, really wonky without her eyelashes. She has no eyelashes right now, so I need to fix her outfit at some point so that she actually has lashes. So I only have a couple minutes left in this video, so I'm gonna use this time to just do my outro. So like I said, I am recording these an hour at a time. I currently have 3 hours worth of footage done, so if you leave suggestions on things that could potentially kill our Sims, if you leave those suggestions below and you don't see them in the next episode, it's because I have those recorded already. I have not watched them. I am not going to start the game back up until I finish editing all 3 hours worth of footage. That way, I will not see anything ahead of time that I'm not supposed to see. And then when I do start up the game, I will only be placing the things that are suggested and possibly a trash can for outside so that the kitchen isn't dirty. But I mean that I could just leave it dirty. It's up to you guys. And hopefully things kind of pick up. I think so far, I mean, considering how bad my first playthrough went, or my first like time trying to do this went, I think this went pretty well. We had a kitchen fire. I got mortified because I peed myself in front of everyone. You know, and I'm wondering how they are going to feed this child because we don't have a fridge. I'm wondering if that tiki bar can be functional for snacks because it does appear to have something on it. I will not be placing a fridge or anything. I mean, I mentioned earlier I should have placed a mini fridge, but that's in the past. I am not going to place a mini fridge now because I do want some deaths on this lot. So I'm hoping that somebody eventually ends up dying from something. I don't know how Amara is doing. She could still be sick. She could be fine. So we have plenty of things being thrown at these Sims, and this is just the first episode. And we all know the first episode is always the slowest. I really just wanted this to be a actual mini series because from what I saw, a lot of the people that uploaded like the 24-hour thing, they just kind of did like an overview of it and like, oh, this is what happened. And those are good. Those are really good. I really enjoy those. But I really wanted to follow it step by step and see what happens, like break down and see what happens. That's just my personal preference. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode. And I hope you're excited for the future episodes. Who do you think is going to die first? I want to know, who do you think is going to die first? If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit that bell icon so you can be notified of every new episode that I come out with. I'm back Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And with that said, I'll see you all on Monday. Bye!